Hi! Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another awesome weekend and another Jubilant Saturday, September 24th, 2022. Second full day of fall. Because fall started at 9:40 on the 22nd. 9:40 p.m. Don't ask me why that started like that. It's just the way they said it would start. But today's episode 852, and Sundays all my numbers will be the same number. The last number will be the same. The last two numbers will be the same, but then the first numbers are different because we're running on the 800s in the Daily Devos, and in the turning points we're on the 350s, or the 850s here and the 350s on there. So by Sunday our numbers will be, tomorrow will be the same, just with the first two will be 8 and the evening one will be 3. Will be at the 53 mark tomorrow for both. So I don't know, sometimes the numbers coexist that well, or it's just the way the numbers are running. And so that means we'll be 500 videos apart from either series. So but today we're going to be learning about the singing garments of life, starting with Psalm 65:13, which will also be in the Psalms Choices of Life playlist. There will be a card at the end of the video, a link to that playlist as well. Should be right here, or right here. I'll put the Psalms playlist or somewhere on this side, and then on the right side of me, and then on the left side will be the Daily Devo playlist, and then the subscribe button should be somewhere right in the middle. That'd be the way the screen runs. So, but this is all compiled from Henry M. Moore. So if you're excited about this one, smash the like button. Comment something you're going to do this weekend. If you feel free to let me know. Something important, I'll pray for you about it. And if it's something that's a spur of the moment thing, I'd like to know. I'd just like to know what people are up to. I won't ever get a chance to do things, to go out and do something by myself. So if I can get hold of a regular portable camera, I'll be able to get me a little harness. See if I can find something that like a harness for it, so I can strap it on like a GoPro. I can do it that way, or even get me one of those little things that you mount the system in to hold it. I will go out there and start my video game my mini golf adventures. Or I could do and then I'm also going to try to, whenever I get a chance to get to where I want to go, I want to try to do a series. Let me know what you think about this in the comments, but a series about going places, going to some of these like tourist spots, and videotaping my experience and sharing it with YouTube. Let me know what you think about that. If that's a good idea. I've been thinking about it over the last couple of years. If I ever get to my point where I can go do things by myself, I can plan these things. And if I get up there with where I want to go and get with Brooks, and be able to go out with him to play certain golf courses, then I'll be able to go to certain places where they've got these places where I've always wanted to go and never had a chance to go. And then I'll take people on the journey with me. Or people can go on the journey with me when I share it on YouTube. So, but sorry for rambling for 5 minutes, but singing Garments of Life. Subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, share the video channel with your family and friends, and help me reach the 25 to 30 subscriber mark by October the 1st, and I'll be greatly appreciative of each and every one that helps me get there. So, singing Garments of Life. Psalm 65:13 says, "The pastures are clothed with flocks, the valleys also are covered over with corn. They shout for joy, they also sing." This is the concluding verse of the beautiful 65th Psalm, climaxing a remarkable series of testimonies about God's providential care of His creation. In this final figure, the lands are pictured as clothed in beautiful living garments that shout and sing in joy praise to their Maker. The figure would be better appreciated in biblical times or in certain lands. Example, New Zealand. Today, where flocks of sheep are so abundant that they literally seem to cover the pasture lands in wool. The flocks first provide a metaphorical garment for the pastures, then literal clothing for men and women and children. Similarly, the fertile valleys are everywhere arrayed in golden grain, which later provides food for both the animals and the humans. And the sounds of the earth are like music, as the song so eloquently expresses this. For those with ears to hear and eyes to see, praise is everywhere being offered up to our great Creator and faithful Sustainer by the very creation itself. And Jesus also spoke of the beautiful garments of creation. "And why take ye thought for raiment? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They toil not, neither do they spin. And yet I say unto you, that even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Wherefore if God so clothed the grass of the field, which today is and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall He not much more clothe you, O ye of little faith?" Matthew 6:28-30. Ooh, mouthful. So the verse following our passage today, therefore, appropriately exhorts, "Make a joyful noise unto God, all ye lands." And verse 4 says, "All the earth shall worship thee." That's Psalm 66:1 and verse 4. So, coming up tomorrow in your episode 853, part 1, it is the first installment of a new mini-series. This is going to be a mini-series. I think I've got like 5 or 6 lined up in this book. But I have titled, it's going to be a playlist, and I have titled it Ours. O-U-R-S. So it's Ours. And this is the first installment. What is ours, you may ask? Well, the first one is Jesus is our bread of life. So you'll have that one tomorrow. Then the second one won't be until the end of October. Let's see. I think. Yeah. The October 31st is number 2, which it says Our Living Lord. And number 3 is on into November. So this is spanned out over the next 3 months. The next few months. I know it's there. Oh. I know it's there. Must have missed it. Where did it go? Hang on a minute. Sorry about that. But number 3 will come up on November the 6th when we talk about Christ, our leader. Number 4 will be coming up on Sunday, November 20th, and we'll be talking about our hiding place. And then number 5 comes up on Tuesday, November 22nd, when we talk about our hope. So each one's got the word R in it. That's why I grouped them up together. But like you got one tomorrow, first one. Second one's not till October 31st, and then the other 3 will be in November. Let me make sure there's not a 6th one. I thought I had 6. Nope, just had 5. So it's going to be a 5-part mini-series for ours. So stay tuned for the first one tomorrow. So, but with that said, I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do in 2022 and beyond. And until later, peace out, everybody. So long, farewell. God bless everyone. Have a great rest of your Jubilant Saturday morning and afternoon. Come back at 5, where we will be talking about 5:45, where we'll be talking about the power of a name from Amy Butcher Pye, derived from Genesis 17, 1-8, and 15 and 16. So I'll get to that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that at 5:45 today. So with that said, God bless everyone, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.